What's interesting about this is that in the immediate weeks following the governor shutting down schools and the mayor declaring a state of emergency, we actually saw a dip in calls for service. That's not the case anymore. We've seen an increase in shots fired and disturbance calls, but perhaps nothing more dramatic than the increase in commercial burglaries.
We've experienced an increase in our call-outs.
From the Portland Police Bureau Friday afternoon, Detective Darren Posey talks about a spike in the number of commercial burglaries, and really, it should come as no surprise.
Obviously, with a lot of people not at the businesses during what would be their regular hours as well as after hours.
According to authorities, there's been an 80% increase in commercial burglaries compared to what we typically see this time of year. Detectives have this advice for business owners.
We really think that this would be a great time to take an assessment of your property and see how you can better secure it.
So to have this happen at this time is...
The owner of Yacht Style Jamaican Cuisine has beefed up security at his place. We introduced you to Curtis Maslin earlier in the week. His restaurant in Northeast Portland has been broken into 3 times since late last year. The most recent break-in was in early April.
It's very frustrating, especially right around this time when we're all just we're scraping and see what we can do.
Detectives with the Portland Police Bureau are aware of those concerns, just as they're familiar with what drives the bad guys to do what they do.
We found that small electronics, cash registers, phones, bank bags, and other valuable items of inventory that are in view from the outside provide a motive.
Police are asking business owners to double-check their properties, and they're asking neighbors to provide a second layer of security by keeping an eye on shuttered businesses.
Community members are the element of success in our investigations, and we appreciate it.
While we've seen an increase in commercial burglaries, residential burglaries are down. Perhaps that's because houses aren't sitting empty. Families are at home. And that also explains why traffic crashes are down. People aren't driving because people are at home. I'm Mike Benner for KGW News.